last but not least, Matthew. Hi, Matthew. How are you, sir?
Good.
Perfect. So, folks, aloha, welcome aboard. My name is Hugo. I'm gonna be your pilot today. Everybody saw the briefing inside, correct? Questions? Concerns? Beautiful. For the first 5 minutes, your microphones will be off. I'll be talking to the tower. As soon as I'm clear of the airspace, I'll turn them back on and we'll start. So relax, enjoy the music, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Okay guys, let's go.
sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. Sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those hot long summer days, lying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Oh, last night
Alright folks, your microphones are back on. How are we doing so far? Good?
Yeah, great.
Perfect. Alright, so feel free to use it, okay? As much as you want. You guys can ask me questions, tell me jokes. In the meantime, I'll talk some. It's your flight, so have a good time. Okay, so now we're making our way here into the west portion of the islands. On our left, what you see, covered by clouds, these are the West Maui Mountains. The West Maui is called Mauna Kahalawai in Hawaiian, and it's an extinct volcano. It has been out here for about 1.3 million years. The tallest peak on this side, it's 5,800 feet above the sea level, and it's called Pu'ukukui. It's a pretty wet spot. Gets about 300 inches of rain a year on top of this mountain. If you've been here for a couple of days, you've noticed that there's always some clouds sitting on top of the mountains, and that's normal. Big rock formation over here at about 11 o'clock. This is called Kahakuloa. They have a nice hiking trail that gets you all the way to the top. Nice views. Not as nice as it is from the helicopter, but it's still nice. Kristen, if you put the microphone a little bit closer to your mouth.
Are there any myths or stories about this mountain?
About the mountain itself? They do have one inside of the Waihe Valley, one of the valleys inside the mountain. That's what they probably heard about, the Wall of Tears. Inside the valley there's the Wall of Tears, which is a back wall. And they say that the tears, the water that you see there, those are the tears of the fallen warriors that died here in battle a long time ago. That's the only one that I know. Because now, you see a highway here on our right, below us. This is the highway the rental companies don't like you to drive on. As you can see, you're driving really close to the edge of the cliffs. And in most of the parts there are no guardrails. It's definitely kind of dangerous. We lose a couple of tourists down there every year. And all the cuts, all the grooves you see here on the mountains, it's all made by water erosion. Thousands of years of the water coming down the mountain creates these openings, just eats the lava away with time. This big open field we are flying over right now, this used to be a pineapple field. We're no longer raising pineapple here on the islands for exportation, only for internal consumption. It ended up being too expensive, labor and shipping costs. So they stopped. But the pineapple that we eat here is really sweet. I don't know if you guys had it, but it's amazing.
Don't be confused.
The way is clear.
And if you want it, you got it forever. This is not a one-night stand, baby.
I guess on our way now to Molokai here, we're gonna be crossing this channel. It's only 9 miles across between Maui and there, on the Pailolo channel. And Pailolo in Hawaiian means crazy fisherman. So I guess back then you had to be crazy to be crossing these waters in a small canoe. It is kind of rough down there today. You can see the waves are getting pretty big. Whenever you see white caps on the water like this, the winds are blowing at least 25 miles an hour. And I would say they're about 30 right now.
Baby, tonight.